Yo, what is up, everybody? Time for some fantasy action wrestling, AEW style. Going right into action here. We're in Time Machine Arena. Ram is here. PFW's here. The British Gamer's in the building. Welcome in, welcome in. We got Tag Team Championship to start us off. Yes, that's right. In this world, the Hardy Boys are all ready together here in AEW, fantasy action wrestling style, taking on our champions, FTR. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap it in, strap it on. Fantasy action wrestling starts right now. Live from Time Machine Arena, we have traveled all around the world, and we have collected those in AEW and those who might be in AEW. And speaking of that, coming out first, all Team Extreme is back together. Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys. That's right, hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Share this out. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to enjoy it, sit back, and just imagine what could happen if these fights happen in AEW. Some of them are scheduled to happen soon. We got the TNT title on the line, the women's title on the line, CM Punk and MJF later on. Our Undisputed Era is together already. We have a Rumble with 10 people in AEW, and then Malachi Black versus Hangman Page for the World Championship. If you're watching a replay, no problemo. Drop me a comment so I know you stopped by. Kelly and Jamar are here. Good to see us. Bring out the champions. Well, in our world, the Lucha Bros lost to FTR, adding the AEW titles back with their AAA championships as well. Coming down the ring, Dash Cash and Scott Dax, I guess you could call him. Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, FTR, the AEW Fantasy Action Wrestling World Champions. Take your picks, place your bets, no disqualification, no count out. One fall to a finish here in our first dream match. Hey, if you missed the WrestleSense podcast we just finished off, we had some dream match picks there as well. It was fun. Let's get down to business. Get this going. Wally, getting the FAW chants going. Fantasy Action Wrestling, AEW style. We're all elite tonight, y'all. Yes, Time Machine Arena. We bring together those wrestlers whenever I find them and have them fight. Matches that I want to see. Well, I didn't get to pick any dream matches today in the wheel segment of WrestleSense, but I did get to bitch my way out of a promo. Hey, I'm a commentator. Well, I can't say that. Doc is a commentator. He did a pretty good job at his little hero promo. I just wanted to hear Ray bust one, and he did a very good job on Sammy Guevara. We'll see Sammy Guevara coming up. He will defend his TNT title tonight against Hook. Oh, you hookers out there? There's the AEW champions holding the gold up high. And it's on the line here, people. FAW AEW Tag Team Championships, the first of 4 championship matches here tonight. Going to be mighty interesting. Yeah, we went over that Joker. Definitely check out the WrestleSense podcast. We talked about the AEW show last night and a lot of AEW, but we'll be talking about Day 1 and Rumble as well in the next WrestleSense. That'll be next Thursday. They did confirm we'll be back next Thursday to talk more WrestleSense. Try to make some sense of the wrestling world. MSW, good to see you. Firestars in the house too. Hit that thumbs up, and a little more of a laid-back stream here tonight. No LTD performers, although keep in mind, we had the, what was it, Release-A-Mania? So I picked all those release from WWE and had fights, and then it was LTD versus the Release-A-Mania people. So tonight, we'll have AEW, the next Fantasy Action Wrestling show. This is the 45th FAW show, FAW45. FAW46 will be these AEW fighters versus the LTD. So if you guys got some FAW, AEW people you want to fight, let me know. Who does Wally want to fight out of AEW? Who does Kelly or Firestar want to fight out of AEW? Who does Jamar want to fight out of AEW? Who does Miles Stanley Ward want to fight out of AEW? We making our next Fantasy Action Wrestling show will be AEW versus LTD. Here comes Jeff and Matt working together. Big back body drop. Demon Joker wants the Hardy Boys at the Solution. Well, the Solution, I can't really deny that Solution beating Chance and Chance. That was, oh boy. We'll get more on that Saturday. As Christmas night, after AEW's Rampage show, we're going to bring you a very, very special LTD show. It will be our Crazy 8 Second Chance Christmas special. Everybody gets a match. If you're not in one of the 6 Crazy 8 matches, you'll be in the big Rumble. We got a 30-man Rumble and a 10-woman Rumble coming up Christmas night. Special time, 10 p.m. Eastern, will be live. Merry Christmas to you as well, Firestar, and everybody out there. So who's going to walk away with the AEW championships here? 75% say the Hardy Boys will win the titles. Let's see. Live once again here. Appreciate everybody popping in. Hit that thumbs up. Share it out if you haven't already. Let people know we are live. Fantasy Action Wrestling is always fun to do for you guys who do dream matches. Sometimes I'm picking wrestlers from the past and current. Kelly, thank you so much for the share. You are awesome. I really appreciate your support so big time. Everybody who's in the live chats, watching the replays, leaving comments, checking out everything they can. Andy Price is in the house. Good to see you, my brother. More double team by the Hardy Boys. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. And follow your boy. There's Nightbot Johnny 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, or Skype. Make sure if you're on the roster, you're connected in one of the private chats as well. Most everyone is, so I can get the word out on when we go live. Stay tuned, possibly some surprise streams here towards the new year to keep me busy. Uh-oh, Hardy with a side slam, and Jester's in the house. Big shout out to Jester. See, I don't have to hate you as much tonight, Jester, because there's no Radio Rex, there's no sympathizers, although we will be back with the sympathizers coming up on the 28th, this Tuesday. It's the Renegades versus the Sympathizers in San Francisco. What a finale we had for the first round matchups in the Stable War. That battle between the Brotherhood and the AAC was crazy. Uh-oh, it could be, it might be, it's a Superplex. Well, Firestar, there's a 5-way elimination match with 5 of the ladies here tonight for Britt Baker's title. So you can check out those 5 ladies and pick who you might want to fight. And we'll see what happens when we schedule the next FAW show. Probably sometime in January, as we are booked heavily. MSW wants to fight Hangman Page. There you go. Hangman's in our main event. And I'm getting word we might have some special managers here tonight in some of these fights. Stay tuned for more on that. Wally's cheering on the Hardy Boys. FTR trying to hold on to the titles. In the corner now. Dawson, Scott Dawson, or I always get their names mixed up. Dax Harwood tagging back in Cash Wheeler. And another great work between these guys. Thank you so much, Ram. I appreciate that. Sharing that out, it means so much, man. So much. Going to the outside. Oh, Hybrid, I do this every couple months. We do dream matches. It's my other brand called Fantasy Action Wrestling. We first will grab wrestlers from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and now. Tonight's just AEW. But then what we do is we take the winners of these shows and we put them against LTD. So we'll have Leaning Towards Death Wrestling versus our Fantasy Action Wrestling AEW people. Always like to mix it up a little bit. These are dream matches. Always have some fun with Fantasy Action Wrestling. This is Fantasy Action Wrestling 45, or 45th version of this. We did AEW right when AEW came out, before they even started doing TV shows. We did, way back in the 70s and 80s, and had them fight against people of today. Dream matches. I always ask you guys to let me know what your dream matches are. And SBJ, if you haven't, definitely check out the WrestleSense podcast. We just got done with one. We talk about Santa Claus, all the people dressed up as Santa Claus. We spun the wheel and I got 4 individuals that are heavy into the indie wrestling scene here in Pittsburgh. One still a referee, one that is a commentator of 4 different indie federations, and 2 other ones that are heavy into the indie scene, used to wrestle and fight. So I got people that know what they're talking about. We do a podcast unlike any other. We don't just summarize what happened on the show, although we do review and preview pay-per-views every once in a while. We like to get down and dirty and have fun. We do old school commercials. We clown on each other. We always I'm going to look outside the box with a podcast and bring you guys something different than you can find here on YouTube. So check out the WrestleSense podcast. It is fun, man. Oh, there it is. Oh, that might do it. They could defend the titles right here. Cover, but Jeff's going to stop it. And now it brings up a lot of questions. I appreciate the support. And also, we do have a WrestleSense podcast YouTube page we're trying to build. We got 49 subscribers. We need to get up to 100. We're looking to bring on some very important guests in the indie wrestling scene, and maybe some major stars that you've heard of from the Pittsburgh area and anywhere else. My boy's got connections, and we're going to try to do some big things in 2022 with the WrestleSense podcast. SBJ's going for FTR to defend their titles here. No disqualification, no countout. That's tag team madness matches. Those are standard tag matches here on this channel. We don't want no draws. We don't want no countouts. We don't want no disqualifications. There must be a wiener. We always have fun with it. You know how I'm doing. Ram and the family up there in the booth. And yes, TeePublic store is up and running. We got some new stuff as well. Yeah, 2022 also, part 2. Yeah, we made that joke at the end of the show. TeePublic store for your LTD merchandise. We'll be dropping a WrestleSense webpage in January with more merchandise from the WrestleSense guys. Those guys are funny. They're hilarious. I tell you, Wally, you guys are just not allowed to like them more than me, okay? Back to the action as Matt Hardy getting his face smashed into the barricade here in Time Machine Arena. Yeah, we got a flux capacitor and my little time machine that we built. And we go all around time and bring dream matches and make them come true right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Hey now. Be quiet, quit screaming. Matt Hardy's going to try to throw him back in the ring now. Dax Hardwood. Hey now, Hardwood. Hey, I'm happy to see you too. How about it? In the corner now. Oh, looks like Jeff took a little hit. We know Jeff Hardy now done with WWE. Seems to be only a matter of time before the Hardys are reunited, and we might see this match happen for real. I'd like to get the jump on them and do those dream matches before they do. And tonight we will see MJF and CM Punk here tonight. Seems like that feud's going to be teased for a couple months, maybe leading up to what, Revolution or Revelation or Evolution or Devilation, whatever they have. So the CM Punk and MJF, the promos are great. The feud's going to be crazy. It looks like they're going to drag it on for a while, and I have no problem with that. Tonight we're going to have them fight one-on-one. Maybe some surprises as well. You never know. Big rumble with a bunch of former WWE wrestlers that are now in AEW. And Malachi Black versus Hangman Page in the main event for the World Championship. Hey, check out this for a women's match. Ruby Soho versus Jade Cargill versus Chris Statlander versus Thunder Rosa versus Britt Baker. Yeah, don't piss around with them. Those are the baddest bitches on the planet. That's going to be crazy. Uh-oh. Little poetry in motion. Cash Wheeler down and out. There's the cover. We see new tag champs right here. Matt's got to hold off. And we do. We got new tag team champions. Oh, my goodness. Tack on another title for one of the greatest two of the greatest tag teams of all time, if you ask me, going down right here. What a way to open up the show, yo. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we got a lot more fun stuff still to come, y'all. Great fight. Kelly's happy about it. And you guys, 71% in the live chat said the Hardy Boys would grab the gold. And yes, indeed, they did. And then, no and then. No and then. I don't want to wear out the no and then. Big shout out. What a match. The winners of the match and new FAW AEW World Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. Oh, yeah. Great way to start out the show. We're going to keep it rolling and go into universe mode. We got 7 more big-time matches. Why not? We're going to drag you to hell. Well, drag you into Time Machine Arena. But this song is called Drag You to Hell by Dark Signal. Stay tuned. Let's go into universe mode and look at the rest of the card. This is Drum Monkey's dolphin punching song, he likes to say. Well, I hope he doesn't punch any real dolphins, man. That ain't cool. But this song will definitely get you amped up as we head into universe mode. Stay tuned. Our first competitor coming down the ring, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Definitely two of my favorite wrestlers here in this one. Could be a hell of a fight. A lot of fans cheering, a lot of fans booing. Don't like Bryan Danielson, or whatever you want to call him, his new persona. Well, I'll tell you what, winter's coming maybe, I don't know. Check this shit out. Coming up next, his opponent. Indeed, coming down the ring, the icon, this is Sting! Feeling cows in the building. PK and the Renegades this Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, San Francisco, in the quarterfinals against the Radio Rex sympathizers in the Stable War. Big shout out to Feeling Cow. You got thrown out of a bar, no fair. Well, you'll never be thrown out of the Lethal Libations bar, buddy. Grab a drink and throw it down. Throw 1,000 of them down. I don't think the Undertaker's ever going to do that there, Joker. Wishful thinking, though, my friend. You hit one person and they went, well, there you go. PK and everybody else on the LTD roster will also be in action Christmas night. You got that right. We got Rumbles. We got Crazy 8 matches. 10 p.m. Eastern, Christmas night. Bringing you the second chance. Crazy 8 Christmas special. It's going to be fun. Here we go. Sting and Danielson. Great to see you, PK. Hope all's well. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. We'll be saying that again on Saturday night, of course, following AEW Rampage Holiday Bash. We will be live for a special show. If you're still late night hanging out with the family and such at holiday parties, check out the replay on Sunday when you're recovering from that hangover, you know what I'm saying? We got 82 wrestlers in action this Saturday night. Everybody on the roster will be fighting on the Christmas special, whether it's a Crazy 8 match to try to get your stable back into the Stable War, Crazy 8 title, or two of the huge Rumbles this Saturday night. It's going to be crazy with the Crazy 8, of course. Sting thrown down by Bryan Danielson. And yes, this is ROH Bryan Danielson, an old school Sting, not today's version. So I dip back into whenever they were at the top of their game, traveling around in Time Machine Arena. We want to get these dudes beating the hell out of each other. Beating the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. You know this. Oh, right on his back. Danielson's going to need a bacchiotomy. The Scorpion versus the American Dragon. And now big right hands raining down. Sting right in the face. His hand might be hurting too. Here's a cover. Bow tie back here. We've been seeing a lot of Ray the Referee in Stable Wars. But I decided to grab old Bow Tie for Time Machine Arena. Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trapezius claw. He's trying to rip the muscle right out of the bone. Stomping away. Sting. Big leg drop on the back of the elbow of Bryan Danielson. We are live from Time Machine Arena. Who knows where? I'm just glad we filled the arena with people. Jay White, there you go, Andy Price. I dig it. Open challenge in New Japan Strong. That's very cool. We talked earlier about, on the WrestleSense podcast, how Jonathan Gresham will be defending the ROH title in a couple different companies, which is pretty awesome as well. Going up top, including GCW, which I'm trying to follow a little more. Ooh, a little moonshine. Hey now. Sting setting up Danielson. Jen Richards is in the house. Great to see you, hon. We will be taking offers for the next Fantasy Action Wrestling when we have AEW versus LTD. So people like Firestar, Jen Richards, you guys got to be watching this women's match that's coming up here tonight. Demon Joker and Chaos Reaper already said they want to fight the Hardy Boys. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Scorpion Death Drop from Sting, and that might do it. Is this over? 1, 2. It is! Sting gets the victory over Bryan Danielson and the fans. In Time Machine Arena going crazy. Oh, little activity afterwards here, I see. Interesting. Ooh, Rams got 2 in a row. Uh-oh, looks like Sammy and Hook got a little friends to come with them. Well, Hook normally coming down the ring by himself. But he's got Powerhouse Hobbs. So Guevara grabs the Inner Circle's creator, Le Champion, Chris Jericho. Coming up next, TNT title on the line. Sammy G versus Hook. There's the man I need to ask a question to. I've been waiting. Excuse the hell out of me. I've been waiting patiently for the greatest tag team of ever tournament to come back. Mr. Monstar. Check out the Wix website. All the details for the upcoming matches are coming up. And we do have a show from Whipping Post Wrestling and Goddess of Pain coming up here tonight. After we are done, we got a little Whipping Post action. Yes, I made the list, and it's on his list. Indeed, I dig it, I dig it. There's Jay Vulture. Thanks for leaving a comment on the WrestleSense show. If you guys missed it, definitely check out the WrestleSense podcast. I was put on a spot. Yeah, I bitched out from doing a heel promo. I'm sorry, I'm a good guy. Well, it's time to bring out the fight for the TNT Championship. The son of Taz, Team Taz represented. Are you a hooker? Not you, Goddess. I wasn't saying that to you, I swear. But welcome in. Good to see you, hon. And there's Riley as well. Great to see you, too. Kelly, Joker, Goddess with a show right after this. Am I fighting you tonight, Goddess? I'll get handsy. He is the one and only, the man everybody's talking about. I said this is Sting. Might as well say this is Hook. TNT title on the line. Well, I got good news. Shamrock's going to have his show soon with the tag team, the greatest tag team of all time. Tournament back in action, and I'm going to beat up Goddess tonight, it seems. I don't know. I'm afraid. And his opponent, accompanied down to the ring by Le Champion, the Lionheart, if you will. The head of the Inner Circle, the one and only Chris Jericho. And now into the ring, he is Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. Monstar gets caught between the moon and New York City. I know it's crazy, but it's true. Yeah, I know, Arthur. Monstar, you remind me of the Canadian version of Arthur. Demon Joker, I agree. We'll see here tonight. Can Hook make history and take this title off of Sammy G? Take your picks. Place your bets. Right now, it's almost a toss-up. 55%. Say Hook's going to take the gold. Rob Matchett with a hatchet. I saw you earlier. There's the champ. There's the challenger. They both have someone in their corner. Will they get involved? Will they get involved in what's about to go down? We're about to find out. TNT title on the line here tonight. Gonna be a good one. Holding that gold up high. There's been a few versions of the damn TNT title since its inception. Not a lot of TNT champions, but a lot of, I think, more different types of belts than there were actual champions. We'll see if there'll be a new champion here tonight. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat here tonight. We are live from Time Machine Arena. And there's the bell, TNT title on the line. Here we go. So like I said, keep in mind, there will be an AEW vs. LTD show coming up next whenever we have another Fantasy Action Wrestling stream. So I'll be looking for dream matches from you guys and gals out there. Who do you want to fight on the AEW roster? I might have to have that soon because these AEW cards took up all my slots. Ugh. And they took up all my images. So we might do that sooner than later. AEW versus LTD soon right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Hook trying to take a pinfall attempt early. Powerhouse Hobbs, Chris Jericho watching from ringside in this TNT Championship affair. Hook stomping on Sammy. And now the Hook, takes an elbow from the champion. Champ now tossing down Hook. I dig Hook's gear. I like the simplicity in it. And with his amateur wrestling background, judo background, he has built himself one hell of a following with one professional match. He'll be fighting again on Saturday. Andy Price versus Kenny Omega. There we go. That's a good one. I guess I should take some notes. I don't have Kenny right now. We'll see if he'll be one I can actually download to do it. PK, so he'll fight anyone. That's always. We got the solution. Joker and Reaper. They want the Hardy Boys. That'll be interesting. Kelly versus Tay Conti. I don't know if I have. See, that's a problem only. I'll see how many people I can download. Right now, I only have the 5 women. I don't have any more room to download anybody else, but if I can get Tay Conti, I'd love to have Tay Conti, not just on my roster. But I got Ruby Soho, Jade Cargill, Chris Statlander, Thunder Rosa, and Britt Baker tonight. Oh, baby. Yes, Fran, that was a fun WrestleSense show. We're trying to get the shows down to an hour instead of 2 hours, man. We start bantering, it's hard. Oh, look at that maneuver by Sammy, showing his agility. The Spanish God has Hook reeling right now. He's got Hook on the hook. Oh, right back at it. Hook with a retaliation. I just want Dakota Kai to pull her freaking pants down. Not off down, just down. I'm not a fan of the high-waisted anything, man. I think it looks ridiculous. Sorry, not sorry. Call me grandpa. Call me whatever you want. They called those mom jeans back in the day when girls wore their pants all high like that. I know it's the fashion, but I don't dig it. Hook! Got it locked in, trying to get a submission, but no Dewey. Jake Bagwell, good to see you, Jake. The Enforcer's in the house. I'm not talking about Arn Anderson either. Clock. Speaking of that, Ray had a nice Arn Anderson shirt which said, don't forget NRA backwards is Arn. And I have my Legion of Dork t-shirt on, of course, my boy Super Nacho and yours truly. We'll be coming back soon with another episode of the Legion of Dork. I think we're going to tackle Saturday morning cartoons. So we will try to delve into the old 80s Saturday morning cartoons for the next WrestleSense, because it does tie in to a lot of toy lines and movies and TV, not just the cartoons. Ooh, yeah, the Cowboys from Hell, the old Renegades versus NE3. You still are G6 champs. PKRASP. Maybe we'll put PKRASP versus FTR and MJF. That's a good one. PKFPRA MJF FTR, the initial battle. The acronym war. Good to see you, Bagwell. Good to see everybody here. Oh, nice takedown there by Guevara. Sammy going up top, trying to finish the job here and hold on to his title. Hobbs does not interfere. He connects Spanish God from up top. Here's the cover on Hook. Is this one over? 1, 2. No, shoulder up by Hook. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Don't forget, folks, late night in the creepy dungeon with the Goddess of Pain. You can't get any better than that. Or Undisputed Era versus PKRASP. I don't know. I like the FTR and MJF thing. Going off the ropes here. Hook avoids the double leg takedown by Hook and just raining down right hand. Sammy covering up. Jericho watching closely. Yeah, Bagwell, he has definitely impressed. Along with the Inner Circle, he's climbed the ranks. He's the TNT champion. See if Hook can take that gold off him. The fans here in Time Machine Arena are, no, I don't threaten me with a good time, Goddess. So I guess we're going to see it tonight. Goddess of Pain versus your boy Blaze on WPW. Oh, boy. You've been G6 champ since July 10th, Renegade Cal. PK, that's the longest reigning champions in LTD. Probably longest reigning G6 champs of all time. Uh-oh. Got him with that one. Nice counter by Sammy. But can't finish. He's going up top again. Sammy Guevara. Hook got out of the way. We got some surprises in store here for tonight as well. Don't go anywhere. Plus, we're all looking to schedule AEW versus LTD fights. So if you're on the LTD roster, let me know who you might want to fight here in AEW. Sammy dumps him down like a sack of potatoes. Working on the arm of Hook, trying to unhook the hooker. Fans are going absolutely crazy. They're going ballistic. They're going apeshit. They're going insanity here in Time Machine Arena. Appreciate everybody stopping in, hanging out. Keep that chat fired up. Hit the thumbs up. Share it out. You know the drill. Saturday, I'll be live for the Crazy 8 Christmas special. Sunday, the Red Zone is back again. Record-breaking show here on the Blaised Radio Network. Tuesday, we got the Renegades versus Sympathizers. Thursday, Lethal Libations versus the AAC. Next Saturday, January 1st, the Solution versus the Red Lounge. And the Scavengers will take on whichever stable gets back into action. And that qualifier is Saturday night at the Christmas special. Hook gaining some offense now. Has Sammy down and out. Can he take the title off of Guevara? Back and forth between these two. This match is great. Just everything I expected this one to be. Kick to the gut. Hook line him up with a right hand cross and now takes him up. Now what Hook have in mind? Oh, a kick by Sammy avoids it. The Solution will clear all. Well, if you got like acne and stuff, you need a specific solution. Speaking of that shit that they show on all the commercials right now, you rub it on your face and it takes all your acne away? Are you kidding me? About time I got a good invention. Let's get a cure for cancer now. What do you say, huh? Jeez. Upsy daisy. It's like some kind of tea stick that you rub on your face and get a mask, and they show people wiping it off and totally eliminating their acne? You gotta be kidding me. Hook might have it. Oh, just in time. Just in time. It's new math, yeah. You gotta solve. Yes, sir. Hook locks it in again. Can Hook get the tap and take the title? I don't believe everything. That's why when they show that thing, they speed up the camera and stuff so it looks like, uh-oh, look at that duper go. It's Dr. Anus Tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Big shout out to Joey in the live chat, my friend. We are FAW number 45, AEW special. So who would Joel Quinn like to fight in AEW? That's the question. Same thing, internet TV. Internet is TV nowadays. Oh, big right hand by Hook. He might have knocked him out. Did he knock him out?
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
He may have. I don't know. Hook on the offense again, trying to take the title. Goddess is streaking with Joey? No way. Hey now, well, wear yourself out, Goddess, because later on tonight, I'm going to whoop that ass. Sorry, not sorry. You want to fight me, intergender battle, Goddess versus Blaze tonight? Don't you bring your tag partner, Joel Quinn. You are not allowed to have Joey in your corner, Goddess. That is not fair. I'll be distracted by the dupa. I want one-on-one. Can we fight in a cage, Goddess? Seems like Blaze and Goddess should be in a Hell in a Cell or a no-escape cage. Cover by Hook. 1, 2. Another kick out by Sammy. Hobbs and Jericho, I got to give them credit. They're just staying out of the action, letting these two really show what they can do. Uh-oh. Kick to the ankle there by Sammy. Going up top. Watch out. Flippy shit. Dropped him on his head. Yeah, no escape cage. I ain't running from you. Just don't be mad when I whoop that ass. Oh, for a second time, Sammy misses the big maneuver and Hook trying to finish it. Do we have a new champion? We do! He's won it! His first title! The Hook has done it! Hook has done it! 2 title changes in 2 title fights tonight. We saw the Hardy Boys take the tag titles off of FTR. And now, this youngster has grabbed the TNT Championship. The winner of the match, Sammy ain't happy about it, and new TNT Champion, Hook. Damn, I hate how they do that. If it's a feud or a rivalry, they don't show the guy hold the title up. Well, Hook is the champion. He is the champion, my friend. And he'll keep on hooking till the end. I was going to say Sunny Kiss. That'd be interesting. I don't have Sunny Kiss, and like I said, I don't have very many slots to be opened. But if I can get Sunny Kiss versus Joel Quinn, that would be mighty entertaining, I'm telling you. So ideally, I want you guys to pick anybody that's on the show tonight, because I don't have a lot of slots open, like I said, for AEW versus LTD, but I'll try to free some up to add some of your favorites, as we will be bringing you LTD versus AEW very soon. Ladies are making their way down to the ring already. So let's say, because I only have 4 spots, who is going to take the title? This is an elimination match. Will it be Chris Statlander, Ruby Soho, Jade Cargill, or Thunder Rosa? Take your pick in the live chat. They are all already in the ring. Britt Baker defends her AEW Women's Championship elimination style. Let's do it. Go get them, girls. Bowtie rings the bell, and we're off. Pinfall, submission, elimination. We'll see what Battle Queen steps up. What ladies in the live chat? Who do you want to fight, Goddess? Which one of these? I'd like to see Goddess of Pain versus Jade Cargill, to be honest. That would be interesting. I would like to see Crushing Kelly versus Britt Baker. That would be good. Alliteration. Britt Baker, Crushing Kelly. I know Kelly said she wants to fight Ty Conti, but I'm going to be busy with Ty Conti, so you can't have her. Firestar versus Ruby Soho, maybe, or Firestar versus Chris Statlander. Goddess versus Jade. I dig it. I wrote it down. That would be mighty interesting. I don't think you've ever fought Jade Cargill before. Pinfall submission elimination out here. And I'm taking your dream matches in the live chat. Merry Christmas to everybody here. I will be back live Christmas night, 10 p.m. Eastern, late night. After you open all your presents, hang out with Sandy Claus and your family, we'll bring you one of the biggest, craziest shows. Over 80 different wrestlers. Woo! The entire LTD roster will be in action. Every member of the active roster will have a fight this Saturday night. A 30-man rumble, a 10-man rumble. 10-woman rumble is Susie, Firestar, Lita, Cassie, LD, Goddess, Danny, Jade, Carmen, and one mystery opponent. Plus, we have the Battle Queen Crazy 8 match with Molly Shamrock, the spoiler, Jen Richards, Raven, Evil Shalky, Cougar, Hotfire Rose, Kelly, and Amanda Tyler all try to get them back. Ooh, Joe Quinn versus Demon Joker. We can do that in LTD, man. Jade Cargill dropping the champion Britt Baker down on her face. Who out there wants to fight Thunder Rosa? Maybe we got a lady out there to challenge Thunder Rosa. Be might interesting. I love Thunder Rosa, man. Her podcast is great. She's eating tacos with people, and she is hilarious. She's a badass. She's cute as hell. I think she's a Lady Devil versus Thunder Rosa. That would be interesting. Lady Devil versus Thunder. I don't think we've ever seen that one. Ruby Soho working on Chris Statlander. Yeah, that's true. The Solution versus the Red Lounge. You guys want to know what the matchups are for that? Because they are done. Joker will take on Drum Monkey in a cage. Chaos Reaper versus Joel Quinn in a knockout match. Of course, Goddess of Pain versus Cassie. JW Caliber versus Corey Quinn in an Iron Man match. And Andy Price versus Alex Wolf in the cell. You don't get the Ruby hype? Well, it's your loss. Destination unknown. Ruby, 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 Ruby Soho. She's a punk rocker, man. She's a badass. Come on, Monstar. 2 count only as Thunder Rosa fights out of it. Ruby getting fired up. That Ruby Soho looks like Paige. There's a 2 count. That's the one I want to see back in the ring. Paige, man. Bring me back Paige. Yeah, Andy versus Alex Wolf, Hell in a Cell. That's next Saturday. Well, let's see what's on tap for the Renegades and Sympathizers. Feeling Kelv, you're in the chat. Riley Wolf, are you still in the chat? No Escape Cage. Feeling Kelv versus Riley Wolf coming up Tuesday. Hey, Goddess, how about this one? Knockout match. Shadow Press versus Count Z. Big Chuck D is in the house. Shut him down. Shut him down. Susie DL versus Angelita. Redneck Avenger is going to fight Jester. You still out there, Jester? Can you beat R.A.? R.A. Has held that lethal title many a times. Razor versus McAllister in the cell. That's Tuesday. Renegades versus the Rex Sympathizers. We still have our bonus match coming up sooner or later, too. It is Jade, Barrett, Cougar, Cassie, Firestar, and Raven. You can see who's going to fight Goddess of Pain for the Battle Queen title next. A lot going down in LTD. Where's Riley Wolf? See what he has to say about fighting PK. Big shout out to Big Chuck D. Still all 5 in the fight here. No eliminations yet. Big pump kick by Jade Cargill. Thunder Rosa's in trouble, but she kicks out. Ruby's still in it. Chris Statlander. No one wants to challenge Chris Statlander. Oh, my goodness. That's levitation, Holmes. We're in Time Machine Arena, and Ruby Soho almost jumped the damn timeline. Jade Cargill, 1, 2, and 3. No, 2. I thought we were going to have a new champion. Let's see what the live chat says, who they think's going to win. 56% for Ruby. There's a lot of Ruby lovers out there, Monstar. Get on the bandwagon, you boy. Thunder Rosa, Jade Cargill getting votes. Nobody picking Chris Statlander, man. Interesting, muy interesante, people. Look at Chris Statlander kicking the shit out of Ruby. And the cover made by Thunder Rosa. 1, only a 1. Big splash by Statlander. 1, and only a 1. Chuck D wants Jade Cargill. Statlander up top. Flippy shit. Oh, man. She caught Britt not looking there. Crazy. Thunder Rosa with a thunderous slam there on Ruby. And Ruby might be eliminated first here. Her destination is about to be known. And it is. Monstar can be happy. Ruby Soho, the first one eliminated. Can Britt Baker defend her title? We've already seen 2 title changes tonight. Never liked Sarah Logan either. I still don't like Sarah Logan. She looks like the girl next door. Although if they had to put her with the Viking Raiders, that would have been interesting because she kind of fit the mold, but I never dug her either. Thunder Rosa is out as Chris Statlander takes out Thunder Rosa, and we're down to 3. Jade Cargill, Chris Statlander, and the champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Oh, it's down to the alien herself and the doctor. Doctor versus alien. Here we go. Dropped her on her head. Britt Baker trying to finish the job and do what I didn't think she could do, is win this damn match and keep the title. Britt rolls her over for the cover. Is this it? 1, 2. Kick out by Chris Statlander. She's going to boop you right in the nose. Check out the WrestleSense YouTube page. We got 49 subscribers. I'd love to get one more. I'd love to get 51 more to get to 100. And we may go over to that channel someday. We might stay on the Blaised Radio Network. We'll see how it goes. I've been approved by the boys of the WrestleSense podcast to stay as the host of the show, which I couldn't say I'm thankful enough. The idea was for me to kick off the show and then eventually turn it over to Ray, who used to host the old Real Deal Wrestling podcast, but now they've handed the reins over to me, so your boy Blaze will be bringing you WrestleSense, and 2022 is going to be a big year for the WrestleSense podcast, people, I'm telling you. We got big plans, y'all, big plans. A lot more fun and games with the boys, like we spun the wheel tonight to drop some promos and make some dream matches. That was fun. Statlander trying to make it 3 title changes out of 3 so far tonight. There's the cover. DMD is down and out. 1, 2, and no! Kick out by Britt. Britsburg. Come on, Britt. I like Chris Statlander, too. I don't care who wins this. Actually, I like all 5 of these ladies. Going back at it. Taking her up top. Statlander reverses by Britt. Jumping DDT. Got her. Will that do it? No stomping on her hands. She's not going for a pinfall. No way. She's going to stomp her face. Eat some canvas. Ouch. There's the cover by Britt Baker. 1, 2, and 3. DMD retains her championship. Holy piss in a bottle. Hey, Conti's in the booth with me, Monstar. She's too busy. She can't fight. Me and her got a date later on tonight, so Sammy G can piss off. She's mine! She's mine! Winner of the match. And still, can Crushing Kelly maybe take that title off of her? We'll see. Winner of the match. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Maybe a multi-woman fight for that championship, as we will be bringing you AEW versus LTD on the next The doggone girl is mine, mine, mine. The girl is mine, mine, mine. You know, take on tease mine. Ha ha ha, mine. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me some of that cookie. So originally scheduled for a 6-man match, now it's simply Adam Cole with Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish against the Cult of Wyndham. Wyndham bringing the Dukes of Hazzard, Bo and Luke. Yeah, I don't know why they got Bo Dallas way over there and Luke Harper over here. But it's Cole versus Bray. Slay Wyatt. I made that joke earlier tonight. No one liked it. Reunited, and it feels so good. They were reunited on AEW. And now together, are they the disputed period? That sounds really dirty. Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, accompanying Adam Cole, baby! Well, I had this book before Kyle O'Reilly showed up last night. Wasn't really a big surprise like Tony Khan promised, but good to see these three hanging out together once again. The reunited era. There you go. You guys think Roderick Strong is sitting in NXT going, man, can I join in the fun? Well, speaking of fun, let's bring out the Cult of Wyndham. Dream matches here in AEW, FAW style. We brought back Luke Harper, teaming him with Bo Dallas. We got Luke and Bo, the Duke Boys. Not really. Joining the Cult of Wyndham. And Wyndham Rotunda leading them down to the ring. Cole versus Wyndham coming up next. Gonna be a crazy fight. Still to come, CM Punk versus MJF, the 10-man Rumble. And then the main event, Malachi Black versus Hangman Adam Page for the AEW Championship. The Cult of Wyndham has arrived here in Time Machine Arena. Brother Bo and Luke Harper. Along with Wyndham Rotunda, the Cult of Wyndham is here. Slay Wyatt, you like that joke, don't you, Super Nacho? I do too, man. Corny jokes are my thing. I said Bray Wyatt should make a Christmas movie and call it Slay Wyatt. What? I thought it was clever. Good to see a Super Nacho in the building. Big slam by Bray. Gutbuster on Adam Cole. Singles match here. Who knows? We might have the Disputed Period versus the Cult of Wyndham in six-man match another time. But tonight, they wanted a one-on-one match, and I couldn't turn that shit down. Cole versus Wyndham right now. Yeah, he wouldn't be toxing at all. Mr. Nacho Man. Big boot by Adam Cole. Missing with the stomp. Goes for another one and misses. Wyndham sending Adam Cole, Bay in the corner. The unquestionable segment of time. There you go. I dig it. Well, from the looks of what happened last night, could we be getting Adam Cole with his boys from NXT versus the Elite? Will he separate from the Elite? Ashley Princess is in the building. She's a big fan of Adam Cole, baby. Well, Wyndham versus Cole here, one-on-one, and each got two managers in the corner looking out for their best entrance. Will they get involved? We'll find out. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and join in the fun. Keep the live chat pumping. I appreciate y'all. Fantasy Action Wrestling tonight. We go to Time Machine Arena and grab some of the best in the business and make them fight dream matches. Cole and Wyndham going at it right now, tooth and nail. Right hands by Adam Cole. Wyndham covering up. Stomp to the gut. Now going for a quick pinfall attempt here. One and only a one. Bo Wyndham at side has some words for Adam Cole, distracting him. Wyndham takes it over. Oh, another gut buster on Adam Cole. You think they'll all join the Elite, Demon Joker? That's not much of an angle. They might. You never know. I think we're going to get maybe Omega when he returns with the Bucks versus Adam Cole and Fish and O'Reilly. That would be pretty crazy. Sweetwater, Texas, there you go. Right hand by Adam Cole. Chop and broccoli in the corner, right in the chesticles. Down goes Wyndham, and now going for a choke here. No disqualification, no count out. There must be a wiener. Going for a stomp here now. Adam Cole has Wyndham down and out. Helps him back up. Wyndham. Uh-oh. One of the Cult of Wyndham slid in a chair here. They could join the Elite at first and tease like they're going to join and then split. We'll see, man. That's what I love about that thing is, here's Bo again, distracting Bow Tie. Bo on Bo crime here, folks. This is redunculous. Zerk's in the house. Good to see you, Zerk. What up, boo? There you go, Bow Tie. Throw the chair out. I dig it. Adam Cole out on the apron. Wyndham setting him up. Watch out. He misses. Right hand now. Adam Cole to right hand. Luke Harper watching closely, staring stoically from the ringside area. Lubbock, Texas, the home of the Funks. Renegades of Funk. PK versus Terry Funk would be a great match. That I'd love to see. The Renegade of Funk versus the Terry of Funk. There's Bo again trying to distract the referee or Adam Cole. Kick to the PP, setting him up for the boom. Cover. Is that enough to take out Wyndham? 1, 2, and he does. Wow. Adam Cole, baby, just knocked out Wyndham. Are you kidding me?
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Winner of the match, gonna celebrate with his boys. Adam Cole, baby. Ashley was right. Adam Cole with the big victory over Wyndham. And he ain't happy. The Cult of Wyndham will return to FAW. What's next for them? You're going to have to stick around to find out. 60% had Wyndham. 69, dudes. Here's an interesting one. Extreme Rules coming up next. Take your picks. Place your bets. CM Punk, MJF. Coming up next. Out first, he is the best in the world, the one and only CM Punk. CM Punk coming down the ring to a big crowd reaction here in Time Machine Arena. Taking on the man, they have shared words back and forth. What a six-man match last night they had. But if you watch it, CM Punk and MJF never touched each other the entire fight. Well, tonight they're going to touch the shit out of each other and beat the holy hell out of each other, hopefully. After this, we got a Rumble and then the main event, folks. Then we're going to the Creepy Dungeon for WPW action. Don't go anywhere. DWS and on fire tonight. Coming down the ring next, the man with that diamond ring. He is Maxwell Jacob Freakman, MJF. Well, Nacho, we talked about this before. The first time I ever saw CJ Sensation, the guy from the WrestleSense podcast, it was in a VFW building watching indie wrestling many, many years ago. And he fought a guy named CM Punk. Me and the boys getting drunk off of some 50-cent beers. Heckled CM Punk the whole time, yelling, Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. And yeah, you guys can give him shit about it or be happy for him. CJ Sensation, my boy from the WrestleSense podcast, actually beat CM Punk way back in the day. Yes, indeed. Yeah, MJF said that everybody's daughter swallows. Oh, boy. These guys, the War of Words is great. Can't wait to see what happens. But right now here in AEW, it's time to stop the talking and get the fighting, y'all. Right off the bat, MJF got him and sends Punk down face first. Going to be great to watch how this feud develops over the next couple months. with Punk and MJF, but here in FAW, we ain't wasting around. We're going right to the fight. Extreme rules, no disqualification, no count out. Weapons are encouraged if they want to use them. Won't be surprised if they didn't. Well, MJF, I think he's going to grab a weapon. We'll see. Oh, raking the eyes right now, playing dirty. MJF going after Punk. CP Monk from Chikara, maybe. Elbow. Elbow by Punk. Punk fighting back here. Takes him up top. Oh, he's going for a GTS already. No Dewey. MJF with a discus forearm connects with Punk. Punk with a chin buster right back at it. Forearm smash by CM Punk. What's this? It's Wardlow. Wardlow's here. Wardlow is here. Wait. Oh, he is going to help out MJF. I thought he's going after MJF. Oh, Wardlow just smashes Punk down and leaves. Wait a minute. Wow, the dissension. But it looks like he just helped out MJF. But he couldn't get the 3 count. Wardlow shows up. Looks like he was going to attack MJF. He gave him a dirty look, but went after Punk anyway. Still teasing that turn between Wardlow and MJF. What did MJF have to offer Wardlow tonight to come down and attack CM Punk? Clothesline by MJF. MJF now with the advantage after that interference by Wardlow. Who's going to step up from LTD and attack Wardlow? How about Super Nacho versus Wardlow? That'd be interesting. Punk. Who wants to fight Wardlow out there, man? I'm trying to make a card for FAW versus LTD soon. We'll see how it pans out. Those who are in the chat here are going to get first crack at it. I think Nacho versus Punk might have to happen with the comments Nacho's having. Punk back in the ring. MJF follows suit. We talked about MJF and FTR versus PK, SP, and RA, the acronym battle. He'd take him to Chuck E. Cheese. Yep, probably. Spinning kick there. Now off the ropes. So Wardlow, we talked about it on the WrestleSense podcast, Joker. Wardlow now with all the wins he's had, he's in the top 5 with MJF. They might have to fight each other for a title shot at some point. Could be mighty interesting. Uh-oh, Punk going up top. Punk up top. What's he have in mind here? He going big macho elbow. Oh, he got him in the tits. Covered by Punk. Is that enough to end it? 1, 2. Kick out by MJF. Holy Mosey. You'll do the J-O-B? Book it. Punk versus Nacho. Nacho Punk. Maybe you should team together. GTS! GTS! He got him! MJF flat on his back. 1, 2, and Punk with the GTS puts him down and takes him out. Wow. Punk had had enough. Even with this run-in by Wardlow, Punk avoided it. So still, no turn from Wardlow here in AEW, FAW as well. Very interesting. Well, Wardlow got out of Dodge after that, thinking that MJF had it sewn up. You drink nothing but Pepsi for a month before you fight him. That's a good idea. Great fight as anticipated, people. Winner of the match, CM Punk! Black cherry Pepsi is bomb, dude. All right, folks. Coming up next, take your picks, place your bets. Who's going to win the Rumble? Thank you, Joel Quinn, for the follow. You are awesome, my friend. I mean the share, my brother. Oh, here we go. Starting off with the quickness. It's Moxley versus Miro. Eminem, our own version of Eminem, starting this one out. Should be mighty interesting, people. Here we go. A Rumble. Oh, Moxley's starting out, Kelly. He's going to have to withstand it. But here, this is quickness, Blitzkrieg Rumble style. Chuck D wants Big Show to win. Can Paul White take it? Yeah, he's got the size advantage. Here comes Christian Cage at number 3. Bulldog by Moxley. And we've seen it before. Rapid entry in these Blitzkrieg Rumbles. So 10 individuals, but it's anybody's ball game. Moxley goes after Christian. Here comes Miro. Miro with a big slam on Moxley. Christian getting the fans at Time Machine Arena fired up. Look, already another competitor coming down. Miro's wife versus Moxley's wife. Oh, my goodness. What, in a bra and panties pillow fight or something? Tony Nese at number 4. Big chop in the corner by Christian. Main event coming up next. Malachi Black. And he is going to debut a member of the House of Black tonight to accompany him down to the ring to fight the champion, Hangman Page. That's our main event coming up next. Russian leg sweep by Moxley on Nese. There's the Wix website. You guys in LTD, I have all the match cards for the next quarterfinals of the Stable War already up. Shawn Spears is number 5. Formerly known as Ty Dillinger. 10. He's half a 10 now. He's only 5. He's half a 10. Well, he wishes he was number 10 in this fight. Nese trying to take out Moxley. Sizing him up here. Has John Moxley in trouble. Christian Cage is going to help him. And Moxley looks like he's going to go bye-bye. Can he hang on? Hang in tough. Oh, man, did I just quote New Kids on the Block? Big slam there by Miro. Miro working on Shawn Spears. Paul White is next. Paul White is next. We got the House of Black versus Studio Apartment of Black. That would be a good fight, man. Paul White is in. He's gearing up that big right hand. Moxley, Nese, Miro, Spears, Cage. Man, everybody's still in it. We got 6 competitors still in this fight. Anybody's ball game in this Rumble. Miro, well, it ain't Tony Nese's because he is out of here. Sorry for your luck. We got a 30-man Rumble and a 10-man Rumble this Saturday night in the Christmas special. Gargano makes his AEW debut. And there goes Paul White. Miro eliminates Paul White. Wow. And Moxley takes care of Christian. Johnny Gargano, Johnny All Elite, has made his AEW debut here in FAW. And Miro is cleaning house here, folks. Miro has Gargano down and out. Moxley and Spears colliding as well. Who is next? Former WWE stars, now in AEW. It's Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, we saw him earlier. Jericho came out with Sammy Guevara, but he couldn't help as Hook took the TNT title here on this show. And in comes El Champion. The Lionheart. Uh-oh. The Painmaker. And all the other nicknames he had and all the other moves. Armbar, 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 and armbar. That's right, Chris Judas is here. You are beautiful from the inside. You are innocence personified, and I will ride you down and sail you out. Run away. Judas in my mind. Judas Andrade in my mind. Andrade's next, and Miro hanging on. Wow, he skinned a cat. Big Miro staying in there. And Judas in my mind going to work. Now goes after Moxley. Jericho and Moxley has some big AEW fights in the past. And now Shawn Spears is out. Andrade takes out Shawn Spears. And Moxley trying to jump Jericho. Lio Rush, the smallest man in the fight, gets the number advantage at number 10. Gargano dumped out. And Lio Rush just lasted a second. Lio Rush was in there for literally a second. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You want to do a version for Ripper? What do you mean, a version of what? Spirit, we're down to 4. Miro, Andrade, Moxley, and Jericho. Holy hell in a handbasket. What a fight between these dudes, yo. This has been incredible. Awesome Rumble as expected. Oh, Judas written. Oh, you want to remake Judas for Smurfiness in my mind? Ripper in my mind? Spring Heel in my mind? You are Spring Heel personified. Uh-oh. Russian leg sweep by Moxley, and neither of them are Russian. Miro ain't either. He's Bulgarian. He's about to be Bulgaried right out of here. Who's Bulgari? I don't know. That's a bad joke. I'm good at it. I'm good at bad jokes. That's my new slogan. Uh-oh. And there goes Moxley. That's a t-shirt I need. I'm good at bad jokes. Judas in my Smurf. Oh, my goodness. That's Smurf-tastic. Jericho sitting up in the corner as Miro trying to last most of this fight and take out Andrade. Smacks his hand away. Kick to the PP by Jericho. Working on Miro. Drops him down with a neckbreaker. Andrade and Miro sizing up. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Now Andrade. Help him, Jericho. It's like throwing a brick wall over a brick wall. He's fighting for it. Can he withstand it? Jericho don't give a shit. He's flexing. Look at him. Oh, a big right. Big kick by Miro, and he's back in here. And a neckbreaker by Jericho going to take the big man down. Right hand by Andrade. Jericho strikes right back. Jericho. Brain buster. Down goes Andrade. Now he focuses in on Miro, the bigger man, to try to eliminate him first. Jericho sizing him up. Missing with the kick. Miro ragdolling Jericho. Holy hell in a handbasket. Who will get the victory? This is the final 3. Andrade playing possum over there. Miro helps Jericho up to a vertical base. Miro looking for a choke slam. Oh, man. Oh, Jericho countered it. Jericho countered it. Now Andrade in trouble. Jericho trying to throw Andrade over and out. Is he a Blitzkrieg Rumble personified? I don't know. Jericho's in trouble. Now Andrade lines him up. And a snap suplex on Jericho. Miro over in the corner. Yeah, you can't see Cena. Oh, kick to the gut by Jericho. Jericho scoops up Andrade for a big-time sit-out slam. Fans are going nuts here in Fantasy Action Wrestling's Time Machine Arena. A dream match, 10-man battle royal, all former WWE superstars, now all elite. And the debut of Johnny Gargano. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Andrade hanging on. Can Jericho eliminate him? Miro just watching closely, but Andrade fights his way back in. Miro goes to send Jericho in the corner. Now Jericho's in dire straits. Comes out firing with an elbow. Nice takedown by Miro. Andrade climbs back out now. Toss him like a sack of potatoes. Unbelievable. What a battle we got going on here, folks. Big right hand by Andrade. Only one can end up being a Rumble winner here. Oh, Andrade's out. Jericho and Miro, the final two, sizing it up. Who will be our Rumble winner here tonight? Oh, blood! He busted him open with that forearm. He got a roll of quarters in his hand or something. Dragging Miro to the center of the ring. Jericho, Lion Salt, got him. Jericho, can he dispose of Miro and take the victory? Or can the big man fight back? Jericho has him up against the ropes. This could do it right here. Jericho, he's going to try to slam him out of the ring. And he does! The winner of the Rumble is Chris Jericho. Miro on my mind. Oh, Miro in my mind. Got him, sending him over and out. What a Rumble it was. Unbelievable. Look at some of the action in the replays. And there's the final toss. Winner of the Rumble, Le Champion. That's right, it's Chris Jericho. Let's get a little 8-bit music as we head to the main event. In honor of the Legion of Dork podcast, where me and Nacho will be coming back sooner or later. Stay tuned for details on that. We're going to hit up Saturday morning cartoons the next time around. That's going to be fun. This 8-bit song's called Dungeon Boss, as we get ready to face the final boss here tonight. Time for a little bit of bubbly. This is Dungeon Boss, little 8-bit music as we head to the main event. I guess I should do the Mark Henry thing. It's time for the main event. Main event for the title, and yes, it is Brody King. He is much more than a king. Why is that funny? Brody King, the first member of the House of Black, will accompany Malachi Black down to the ring for a shot at Adam Hangman Page and the AEW Fantasy Action Wrestling World Championship. Well, the winner of this match will take on the FAW champion, Brandon Ace. He already beat Malachi Black to win that title. Will Malachi get a rematch against Brandon Ace? Brandon Ace holds the FAW championship and the LTD championship. Looking to add the AEW title to it as well? We'll see. Main event. Here we go. Dream match indeed, and yes, the debut of the House of Black isn't on AEW TV. It's right here in FAW on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube, accompanied by the first official member of the House of Black, Brody King. The challenger is the one and only Malachi Black. And his opponent, coming down the ring next, he is the FAW AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page. TJ's in the house. There he is. Good to see you, TJ Toad. What are you hiding under the ring for? Main event, people. Don't forget, Goddess of Pain will be live when we are done with some WPW. But first, we have Hangman Page and Malachi Black for that glorious gold belt in our main event. Brody King at ringside for Malachi's The House of Black has debuted here. And yes, could we be ready for the House of Black gaining a world title, or is it time for some cowboy shit? Page staring down Malachi. This is our main event of the evening. Somebody walking away with that gold, and they will have to face the FAW champion, Brandon Ace, on the next FAW show. TJ Toad. Who would TJ Toad like to fight from AEW? As our next Fantasy Action Wrestling stream in the beginning of January will be FAW AEW versus LTD. We got some good matches. Andy Price wants to take on Kenny Omega. The Hardys versus The Solution. Kelly's going to fight Britt Baker. Goddess of Pain versus Jade Cargill. PKSPRA versus MJF FTR. LD versus Thunder Rosa. Punk versus Nacho. Wow, we got some great matches already lined up for the next FAW show. Collar and elbow tie up Malachi Black into the corner. Get that black and blue. Malachi Black versus TJ Toad. No, Malachi Black, if he wins this, he's at the lose if he's going to face somebody else. Big right left hand by Malachi Black. Winner of this match will take on the current Fantasy Action Wrestling World Champion, and that is, from Clash of Champions, we saw Brandon Ace hold on to the FAW Championship. Jen Richards is the Battle Queen champion. Well, you can't fight Hangman if he's the world champ there, MSW. I have it written down. But if he's the world champ, TJ, well, MJF has a match already. Left hand strike by Malachi Black. Float over, DDT coming up, and down goes Hangman Page. Jester Cyanide holds the lethal title in FAW. Jen Richards is the Battle Queen champ. Ooh, so Jen might have to be fighting Britt Baker. We'll work it out. We'll figure out. We will work it out. That'll be on the next FAW show. Lady Devil in the building as well. Good to see everybody. Goddess of Pain will be live coming up soon with some WPW following this affair here in Time Machine Arena. I'm glad everybody stopped by. If you missed the WrestleSense podcast earlier too, that was a hell of a time. Definitely check it out if you missed it earlier. Well, Kelly, maybe it'll be a fatal four-way and you'll have to beat all of them. It's up to the... maybe I'll get Tay Conti and you can fight her like you wanted. We'll see. Still up for grabs. There's the WrestleSense podcast link. If you missed it, check that shit out. Big takedown by Malachi Black. We will have the champions of FAW LTD versus the AEW guys. So I guess it'll be Jester versus Hook. Because Hook is the new TNT champ. Jester versus Hook for unification of the AEW and FAW titles. We got Britt Baker 1 in a 5-woman elimination match. Maybe it'll be Jen and Kelly versus Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa. Who knows? Or it'd be Chris Statlander since she was in the finals. There you go. Jen, Kelly, Britt, and Chris Statlander in a 4-way elimination match, possibly. Still all matches subject to change. Sometime in January, we'll bring you another Fantasy Action Wrestling stream. Right hand by Hangman Page. Kick to the PP. Another pecker checker on Malachi Black, raking the eyes across the top rope. Ouch. The ARP title, Sting vs. Motrin. Oh, boy. And there's a WrestleSense podcast YouTube page. How about it? Definitely check out the link that I dropped just a minute ago and check out the WrestleSense podcast from earlier tonight. We got 49 subscribers. I'd love to get another one. Takedown there by Hangman. Trying to hang him out to dry, if you will. Can he get the win? Yeah, Kelly, that's a good point. I dig that. Well, it seems like we're going to get 2K22 before the AEW game or wrestling code from Virtual Basement, but I already made the announcement. It will be LTD in 2022 in not 1, not 2, but 3 different shows. Well, no, Bobby Fish doesn't have the match yet. TJ Cat versus Bobby Fish. That one could be a good one. I dig it. Well, Adam Cole had a fight earlier tonight as he took out Bray Wyatt, Slay Wyatt, the Christmas Story. Oh, Hangman trying to end it right here. 1, 2. No, Malachi kicks out. Brody King has not interfered in this fight at all. Page looking to the crowd. Now raking the eyes himself, ripping the nose off of Malachi Black and tossing him like a sack of potatoes. And they're both from out of this world. There you go. Nacho could tag with Chris. That's a good one, Kelly. I dig it. Alien tag team. Malachi wrenching back on the arm of Hangman Page. World title on the line here, people. There's the TeePublic store. Check out all the LTD merchandise. Definitely too late to get it by Christmas, but I got my Legion of Dork t-shirt from there, man. Now available, Legion of Dork t-shirt. As well as the Rumbles Hate Me shirt. Dan Lambert, you want to fight someone who's not even a wrestler. You can compare notes on the planets you visit. Exactamundo. Backbreaker by Malachi Black. Oh, he's pondering for a second in the center of the ring. Easy for me to say. Aye. Page jumps over. Big drop kick on Black. Takes him down. Stomp on to Dupa. Fans in Time Machine Arena going nuts. Adam Page could be looking to finish it right here. Hangman taking him up. Hanging him out to dry once again. Got him and a cover on Black. 1, 2, And no, I thought Hangman had it. Hangman Page not able to get the 3 count on Malachi Black for a second time. Malachi, former FAW World Champion, wants to get this title so he can face Brandon Ace. Airball, he missed him. Completely missed him. Mel Mack is in the building. Who would the War Chief Melvin MacDonald want to fight out of AEW? That's our next show, AEW versus LTD. And the War Chief, Melvin MacDonald, makes his return to LTD. And Melvin will be in the Blood Elimination match as a spoiler on Christmas night for one medallion as teams try to get their team back into Stable War. It'll be Dragor versus Blade Charge versus Comrade versus Crimson versus Leo X versus Hunter McIntyre versus Knox Boogie versus Melvin MacDonald. And yeah, I'm taking dream matches for LTD versus FAW's AEW if Melvin MacDonald has anybody he wants to call out from the All Elite Wrestling roster. Oh, big forearm smash there. Going back to work, another one. And a toss him. Yeah, he did. He was in a match, Chuck. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're the spoiler. They're all fighting for that extra medallion to try to get their teams back in the Stable War, the 8th team. And Melvin MacDonald in a 8-man blood elimination match. If he wins it, and I no doubt he could, he'll spoil it and no one gets the medallion. Whoa, Back in the ring now, Malachi Black trying to finish the job and take the title here tonight. We've already seen the Hardy Boys take the tag titles from FTR. Hook take the TNT title off of Sammy Guevara. Britt Baker somehow, big knee strike, bucks open at him, Hangman Page. Who does Chance want to fight? Who does Chance want to fight from LTD? That's what I want to know. The real Chance. The diabolical one. Diabolical Chance Harper versus... Oh, man, there it is. Black Mass and... No, not enough to get the 3 count. Chance Harper versus Sammy Guevara. Chance Harper versus Shawn Spears. Now Hangman Page again looking to end this with a pile driver. Holy piss in a bottle. Off the ropes with a cent. I got him. Moonsault off the ropes. Can Hangman Page put him away? Snapmare takedown. Bryan Danielson versus Chance Harper. Melvin MacDonald versus Bryan Danielson. Shut up, that's why. Oh, boy. He's in a Chance mood. Forearm smash. There it is. He connects with it. Buckshot. Forearm, I guess you could say. Chance versus Lance. There you go, Chuck D. Chance versus Lance. Upsy daisy. Chin buster by Malachi Black. And later on, it's Blaise McCoy versus the Goddess of Pain in a steel cage on WPW coming up next. After this show is over, Goddess of Pain will be live. And yes, I'm going to fight her in a damn cage. Sorry ahead of time that I beat the holy shit out of Goddess of Pain. She wants to fight me, I guess I'll have to beat her up. Don't at me. Don't get mad. Don't hate on me when I destroy the Goddess of Pain and then take her away from Count Z. Dirty pin to keep the belt. No, throws him off at the last second. And then, don't get me started. You know I got that queued up as always. I can drop it like it's all.
Yeah, I'd like to place an order.
Oh, another knee strike by Black. And that could do it. 1, 2. No. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't be sorry. I cannot sleep tonight. Adam Hangman Page. Page trying to get the win here. Oh my goodness. Malachi and Hangman putting on one hell of a fight. Who's going to be the champion? SpaghettiOs. This might do it. No, Hangman back at it. Unreal. Unbelievable. And he does it. Drops him on his head. That should do it. Cover 1, 2, and Hangman Page retains, and he will fight Brandon Ace. I'm going to beat her up and drag her away, and you'll never see her again, Count. Deal with it. All the small things, chances, a weenie. Oh my gracious. What a fight indeed here tonight. Hangman Page, the winner of the match. And still, your FAW, AEW, what's my age again? Oh, World Champion. It's Adam Hangman Page. That sets up Brandon Ace versus Hangman Page at the next FAW show. Yeah, I'm beating up your new mom. Sorry, Nacho. So MSW got to pick a new opponent for the next show. But that's it for tonight, folks. And then we're going to go over to Goddess of Pain's channel for WPW coming in soon. We had a wild and wacky show here tonight. Check out the WrestleSense podcast from earlier tonight if you missed it. And we'll see you Christmas night, 10 p.m. And I cannot eat, I cannot sleep tonight. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Sorry, House of Black. Here comes the fun. Fortune cookies too, you know this. Punk's fighting Nacho, MSW. Try again. We'll talk about it. That'll be coming up sometime in January. Make sure to go back. Here is the link. The WrestleSense podcast from earlier tonight. Christmas special edition. Check that shit out. If you missed it, we'll see you Christmas night after AEW with the second chance. Crazy 8 Christmas special. Yeah, I said chance. Great to see you all. Merry Christmas. See you Christmas night. And happy Festivus for the rest of us. Stay tuned and stay safe. And peace and positive vibes, each and every one of you guys and gals and your families. Thanks for being a part of the show. Another great FAW show. And don't forget. And then hook, line, and sinker, because someone's always about to get blazed. I'll see ya in my streams, people. I'm out of here.